Wait, sir, come on in.
What do you mean? We are friends.
Yeah, man.
Sir, good night, sir.
Them tired. Sir.
Yo.
I'm gonna ask you to upload them on YouTube. Where you go out with, sir?
The school no man easy self, no man. I load up the thing, so Yan Dali just come load up the something. So easy, man. Sure.
All right.
You soon see them, man.
All right, sir.
All right. Where was I? How are you guys doing tonight, though? Are you guys doing good?
I have a little headache, but wash it off and feel a little better. So we're ready for the work.
You wash it off.
Yes, sir. We have to go a little fresh and the shower so cool. It just remove the headache. But not tell me.
Trust me, whenever I have headache, I just stand up under the shower, just make the water beat my head, and it really works.
Yeah, man. Because I don't like pills, so I don't take a shot.
You look like me related because I'd rather go through headache for 1 week than go take a Panadol.
Bear it, man.
Yeah, me too.
Bear me no more. But I always tell to myself.
Pill for days, man. Give me pop pill right away.
No deal. No deal. All right. I'm seeing
Mr. Sean, good night, sir. How you doing?
Sorry, who's that speaking?
Referral.
A bird. It sounds like a bird in the class.
No, because at the first night.
A referral, sir.
A first night.
Sense, sir.
A first night, you never say good night. No man, something go. You need to talk to me after class. No man, something go.
You get paid 2 times today, sir.
You miss so. No man. Good night, bossy. Well gone. All right.
Sir.
Nice. I'm a little concerned though. About the class. Winnie, like we are going, Winnie. Just going like going like it's all right, Winnie. Keep it up. Keep it up, Winnie. Keep it up. All right. Guess what happened now? I am at 44 students. When did this happen? Is there anyone here for the first time? Just raise a hand, please. Not a literal hand. Yep. Raise the icon, please, if you're here for the first time. Oh, Jesus. Rockstone. There are 3 of you here for the first. Okay.
Of paper for your math this semester, sir.
Dead. Bubble. All right, so there are 5 of you here for the first time. Is there anyone else here for the first time? That's Tania. Christina Hall is the 6th person. Brittany, Angel, Ryan, Alicia, Wilkie, Art. You can remove your hands, please. Oh Lord, this is it's a large group. Oh come on, it's a large group. All right. All right, never mind. Never mind. So if this group gets any larger, I may have to split it. Okay, all right, no problem, money. I may have to split this group if it gets any larger, guys. Real talk.
Can make sure somebody end up in a year class.
Exactly. Put the newcomers in.
Put the new people them over the next class.
Then so
over the next group.
Then you showed me so much, Miss Stephanie. All right. So where were we the last class though? We did
Logarithm.
Logarithm, sir, with a log to.
Yeah.
We converted from the indices
to the logarithmic form.
Logarithmic form, yeah.
Very nice, very nice, very nice. All right. Let me see if I can find my stuff. And I really hope that the rest of you who didn't get a chance to review your stuff, I really hope that you feel bad now. The other students were able to say to me that this is where we are, sir. Remember, students, the pre-calculus, to be honest with you, is really not bad. You have 8 topics, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 different units. And you can say that I'm pretty much finished with the indices and logarithms, right? Yeah. Indices is 1, logarithms is 1. So we're finished with 2 now, pretty much.
Just a question.
Go ahead, please. Go ahead.
you're saying that we're going to the medical staff is going to be integrated also.
Yeah. It's just that we have some issues trying to just work out. Nothing major. So
Okay. I mean, I want not reach me like we reach me. With the
no,
other,
but guess what? And I'm gonna say to you, I'm very mindful that you have not yet gotten your access. This is week 2. I'm very mindful of that. It's just some issues that we're trying to work through. I had a meeting today and I scheduled a meeting for tomorrow. No, in tomorrow's meeting, the issues will be worked with. Nothing major. And once it is that we have a favorable outcome of that meeting, things will be fine, and we can get the edit. So I'm very mindful of it. As I said before, the foundation tree is long, so you had a lot of pieces there. But whatever it is that you get, and I'm saying to you students who to tell, I may book you up again for another math course. I'm just saying to you, whoever you book up for the other math courses, just be mindful that every week you must complete some work on Educasoft. I'm going to come back to that as soon as Educasoft is up and I set you guys up. I will come back to that because what I went through last semester, I'm not planning on going back through that for this semester. But we'll get through with that as time goes on.
all right.
So tonight I want to move into binomials. However, for the sake of those who are just coming and for the sake of the rest of us that were here last class, going through a fabulous time it converting from the index form to the logarithmic form and vice versa. I want us to spend a little bit more time on that. I was a little pleased, not a little pleased, that's not true. I was very pleased with the questions that were asked. I gave you like about 10 questions, 5 of each, and I asked you to go ahead and convert those from the logarithmic form to the index form, and you guys did it and did it pretty well. So I like that. So there's going to be a little new something to what it is that I'm doing. And you notice I call it a new something because it's nothing too grand. What I want you to do, those students, I'm teaching you how to study. What it is that I'm going to be doing now is to be doing another concept now. And I want you to pay attention to what it is that is being done, or what will be done, and to see how best you can be able to replicate it in a classroom or examination setting. And I am going to be sharing my screen in a few. But let me just generate a question and show you what it is I'm talking about. Share my screen. Let me know if you've seen the screen.
Yes, sir.
All right, good job. So on the screen there, I have log to the base 8 of 0.5. Remember last class, what we did, we spent quite a bit of time trying to, man, this is crazy now. This is really crazy. This is really crazy. There are more students who are coming into the class at 47. This is working up to be a very large group. All right. All right. I'll work through that one. So the last class again, I was asking about, well, I've been asking this from Foundation 3. If anybody have any Kenko calculator in my class, if you do own a Kenko, please just throw it in the bin and go and buy yourself a good calculator. You have, after pre-calculus, you'll have business calculus and business statistics to do for the associate degree. And then for the upper level, you're going to have one more course, which is operations research. Now, as I go through this pre-calculus course, I'm going to point out some areas that will come back to haunt you for operations research. And somebody may say, sir, really? I'm just in my first year. I don't even ready to reach third year yet, but never mind. When I tell you, and you study it, when you reach operations research, you're on top of the line, right? So this is it, log to the base 8 of 5. None of you can evaluate that on your calculator as it is just now. None of you can evaluate that on your calculator. Matter of fact, let me not assume. Can somebody use your calculator and evaluate that one, please? Log to the base 8 of 5 and how much you get?
Sir, we use the brain still.
You use what?
The brain.
You use the brain. Okay. That's a good thing to use.
Sir, I don't know if I do it on the calculator, so I'm waiting on the directives.
Okay. Right. Now, I appreciate that comment just now, so I don't know what is on calculating on. I wait for you. I appreciate that because that's just being honest. Let me give somebody else an opportunity. Does anyone know how to do? Okay, I've just evaluated it 2 times on my calculator. Is anybody ready to share your answer with me? If you evaluated it on your calculator?
I'm not sure if this is correct. 1.905.
Okay, all right, no problem. Thanks for that. Anybody else?
Hello,
Hello, talk to me.
sir. 1.905 is what I got.
1.905.
Mhm.
What calculator are you all using though?
Well, I can switch from regular to scientific on my phone. It has some of the features like sin, log, cost, rad, tan, whatever the case is.
Okay. And that's what I don't want to use because it's when you go into the exams, for sure, you're not going to have a calculator.
I
But
won't be using this, sir.
yeah, but you all need to get a calculator, please. You all need to get a calculator. I'm going to, oh Lord. Let me see if I can.
Oh, you get it? So I'm not getting it on the calculator.
What
Sir, I'm
type
seeing
of
the log feature there and I press it and it says error.
Casio.
Same here.
Okay, all right. So Christina and
I name bread
Tiffany,
mouth.
what type of Casio you have, Tiffany?
0.60.
Wait me what type? Where I can find the type? But just see my Casio.
It's on the top of it. Is it
I tell
FX? Is it
Yeah,
FX 82?
FX 991 ES plus.
Sir, mine is FX260 solar.
Okay. Tiffany, what is your calculator? FX what?
991 ES plus.
Good type calculator. All right.
Am I taking
Lemon. All right. Let me work the question, and then we're gonna work the question. You're gonna agree or disagree with me, and then we're gonna see where it is that we go. All right. So I said log to the base, and this is what I'm going to be using now to give you 2 more rules of the logarithms, and I'm hoping that by 8:15 or by 8:15 I should be able to move into the other topic. All right, let's go. So it says to me, the question says evaluate. Question said evaluate, boom, log to the base 8 of 2. Remember, when you're not seeing a base, what base you assume?
10.
Then, very good. Base 10. So if you're not seeing a base, assume base 10. Are we seeing a base here?
Yes, sir.
What
Yes,
is it?
sir.
8.
8.
Good job. So look at what sir is going to do. I'm going to let log to the base 8 of 0.5 equals x. Because my other question said to evaluate. So I don't know what it is. So I'm evaluating. So I'm going to let all of that equal to x. X is going to be the solution to the question. My x is going to be the solution to the question. Am I allowed to convert this from the logarithmic form to the index form? If so, let me know
Yes,
how to
sir.
do it. How do I do it? What do I write?
8
8
raised
x
to the power of
equal 0.5. Oh,
Excellent. A to the power of x equals to 0.5. Good job. Am I allowed to write 0.5 as a fraction?
yeah, I have.
A half. Good job. So we have 8 to the x is equals to a half. It's equals to a half. Excellent. Am I allowed to write that 1/2 in another form? Come back now, indices
Yes, sir.
as what?
So I'm not trying to remember that one anymore. Sorry.
negative.
No.
It turned
2 to the
is 9.
negative 1.
Thank you, OJ. OJ said it 2 to the negative 1. I thought you were going to come with it down now and then it was a place stuck and pull. One to you, man. Sure.
I'm trying to focus, sir.
All right, then, no problem. So this is a to the x is equals to 2 to the negative 1. Very good, OJ. OJ, I responded to your email and I don't see nothing come back from you, you know. You never see my email?
Oh, that
No,
is
I
the
was looking for a
reverse.
response. I didn't see a response. But I will check.
Check, man. Don't tell me, say, make me compose it and not send it, you know, because I'm notorious for that. All right,
So
check and let me know.
what
Papa.
you did is the reciprocate. You reciprocate.
Very good, very
Yeah.
good. I thought you were going to sit down now and then OJ just beat it to the
That's
line.
all
All
right.
right.
We're all here to learn, sir. It's fine.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm at 48 now. All right, I'm counting. Are we all okay? All right, Winnie. I see your answer, Cherise. I see your answer. No problem on the queue. All right. So I've responded to those chat messages. All right, so let's go. Now, so I'm happy that you guys are seeing the breakdown of the question. Now, if the question gives you something in this form, remember, you know, indices and logarithms are related. One go hand in hand with the other. So you notice what the question gave me? What the question was in?
Logarithm form.
And what's the first thing I do?
Convert it to
the index form. Yeah, man. So I'm allowed to flip-flop, so to speak. All right? Watch me now. What is the base on the right-hand side?
2.
2.
2. The question that you're going to ask yourself now is, am I allowed to write that question? Am I allowed to write the 8 as something with a base 2? And your answer is?
Yes, sir.
And what am I going to write?
2 to the third.
To the 3.
2 to the
Good job.
third.
2 to the third power. And it's because that is that, I have to put this as so. Talk truth. Because the 8 is representing 2 to the third, don't?
Yes, sir.
So I have to put the x up like this, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can I fix up this piece 2 to the third? Raise to the x power? Can I fix it up?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
How?
Sir, when a indices is raised by another index, you multiply the indexes.
So a to the m raised to the nth power is equal to a to the mn. That's what you're saying?
M times n.
Good. So this is going to become what? 2 to the?
3x.
Yeah. Good job. And this is 2 to the negative first. Agreed?
Yes, sir.
All right, watch me now. Watch this magic. Since the bases
Are the same. Yeah, add the index.
Equate. So equate.
Equate the index.
Right. So we EQUATE, the index are the power, same difference. So therefore, you're going to let 3x be equals to -1. Then, sir, why does drop the base? So because the law of indices, the law of logarithm says I can do that. Once the bases are the same across an equal sign, I can find the anti-log of it, drop it, and just work with the powers.
Question, sir.
Go ahead.
You could always say we equate the logarithm because power index is the same as logarithm.
Yeah, man. Same difference. Same difference.
Okay.
All right. So I'm trying to find the value of x. So I'm going to divide both sides by 3. So x is going to be equal to -1/3. And that's my answer. Now, let me trouble Winnie. And Winnie said 1.91 round off. Cherie says 0.45 round off. Yes, please.
How you get the 3x?
The power. Look at the record. A to the m raised to the nth power is going to be
The
equal
last
to,
part where the bases are the same.
Yeah.
and equate the powers.
Sir, should not add, when the bases are the same, you add the indexes or equate the indexes. So you're going to add
Go
both.
again from there.
Right there. So where I just highlight?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. So you say that I have 2 to the 3x is equals to 2 to the -1st. You agree with that?
Yes, sir.
Good. So what I'm saying to you, Casey, is since the bases are the same, you notice it's 2 raised to the 3x and 2 raised to the -1st power. Since the bases are the same, I'm going to equate the powers. So I'm going to say, you know what? The power up on the left-hand side of 3x, I'm going to write it down. The power up on the right-hand side of -1, I'm going to write it down. So I'm going to have 3x is equal to -1. And I want to find the value of x. So because it's 3 is being multiplied by the x, what's the opposite of multiplication?
Division.
Good. So it means that I have to divide both sides by 3. And in so doing, I'm going to cancel the 3 from that side and then end up with -1/3 on the right-hand side. So the value of x is going to be equal to -1/3. Follow me?
Yes, sir. Huh.
Yeah. Big question. So my calculator can work questions in different bases. And when I put evaluate in my calculator, log to the base 8 of 0.5, it gave me my answer to be -1/3. Matter of fact, what it gave me in the calculator was this. It gave me x is equal to -0.3333, and it go along. All right? All right, I'm gonna give you a few minutes to look at that for me, and I'll be back with you in just a jiffy. Look over that for me, please. No
Sir, you
TikTok.
not tell me how to do it from the
No, man,
calculator, sir.
I will, man. I will. No TikTok, please. Just take a few minutes and let's go through the solution, please. I have 1 or 2 more to give you
Yes,
to do
sir.
on your own. Hold. All right, what it is that I've done just now, guys, is to give you another question to do for me. Evaluate LG 1000. Evaluate LG 1000. I'll give you 3 minutes to do that one, and then we'll come and have a conversation on it.
Or sir, do you get kicked?
Sorry, guys, I got kicked off.
Hey, may I say, look like a flow you have, sir.
Talk truth. No, we change them. Have them and change them. And go to the one where them call them digi something. We not even never sell our phone, but digi something.
Okay.
And that we need to go back to flow because matter of fact, where I'm sitting right now for class is next door to the modem. So for me to be having unstable access, I don't know. It shouldn't be.
Probably the product.
Maybe, I don't know. Anyhow, forgive me. You all saw the question though? I don't sure if I got disconnected before I posed the question. You saw the question?
Yes, sir. I think we did.
Okay, and have you completed the question?
Hey, we give that a try, sir. We get
What's
three.
the answer?
We get
You
3.
got- You get 3. Anybody else? I'm not sure.
Yes, sir. I
Yes,
got
correct.
3.
All
Three.
right.
Can't be a bright spark in it tonight. Me stuck.
And I've been telling you not, if you continue to be stuck tonight, your dinner not going to taste good. You eat dinner already, by the way?
No.
Praise the Lord. So if you don't do it, your dinner not going to taste good. Good night, fellas. How you doing?
I'm fine.
You know, teacher for trouble. You don't tell fellas?
Yes, sir.
Go Paul sing. Now watch you closely here.
Sir, me knows at 10 is
Me
gonna
do,
be.
sir.
Yes, please.
What did I do, sir?
Say it again.
I'm asking you, what did I do? You say you're watching me
say-
closely.
You don't say good night to me.
Good night, sir.
I don't want to forget. You see how you and Shannon? You know want no good night from Una again. Una me call our referent come on and say good night. Right? Referent come on and say good night, you know, and Una say good night. No man,
Sir, refer.
things not going good, man. Referent come on and say good night. You know, say referent eat lunch today, you know. Good night, referent.
Sir, me there, man.
Romain.
Yes, sir. How are you?
I'm good, thanks, sir. You know that we need to have a conversation, right?
Yes, sir. I want to sir, if you're up so one of them day, you know, sir. Another week, yeah, so.
No problem. Just let me know and then we can link up.
You're actually on main campus, yes?
Yeah.
All right, no problem.
But everybody agree now for tomorrow. We tell how much people say tomorrow. We are planning to buy the food tomorrow. So what we are going to do now.
Cherise, yes, no, we hear your story.
Sorry.
Don't plan for tomorrow. Don't plan for tomorrow, Cherise. You bugger.
Sir?
Yes, please.
Good night.
Good night.
I'm not
Titi, what's up?
you know, I'm a little bit lost.
Why? You're just coming on?
No.
What happened to you? Titi, talk to me now, man. Quick and fast. I can move on to the...
Sir, okay, sir. I didn't understand how you get the after you put it to the index form, is it that we just work the question? Okay.
Put it to the index form. Then what we're trying to do is to get the left-hand side to look exactly like the right-hand side. Why? Because we have a statement. Since the bases are the same, we equate the powers. So we want the left-hand side to look just like the right-hand side so we can do some equivalences. All right? So that's all we're doing. All right, let's just go through this one because I'm hearing some correct answers or a correct answer. Oh, Lord. Where is my pen now? Okay. Let me go through this one because I have another one to give you. I want to make sure that you're doing this up. No, hear me out, guys. I'm seeing 46 of you in class here. And I went through the list and I'm not seeing anybody doubling up using 2 devices. when there are large classes like this online, it is expected that students are going to be left behind, because it's not like I have 20 students where I can go through the list and call you name by name and ask if you're understanding. This is 46 of you. So you have to be very responsible to say, just like TT says, sir, I'm not following. Say something to me. Let me say to you, meet me outside of class. But it's important, guys, please. I want, when I mark the papers, I can see all of you. If not all of you, I want a 90% average, pass average for this course. So please don't fail. Yes, please.
Excuse me. Did you give out your number?
No,
I
no,
definitely need to speak to you outside class time.
no problem. You can email me. Let me put it in the chat.
Appreciate it.
Just no, yeah, man. So MARK the handsome.
There will be at school tomorrow.
Yes,
Sir,
miss.
which part the handsome come from?
Go away and leave me. Go away and leave me, Didi. Leave me alone.
Which part the handsome?
Leave me alone. Sure. Yeah, man. So that's mark.strand@etc.edu.gm. All right. All righty. So let's go. See, only Winsome can attest to that now. Winsome and Ayano. Because who I know now. Winsome and Ayano. Well, Romeo know who I am. Afia is supposed to, well, I know Tevin. Afia, we've met before, right, Afia? Go party? No? Afia gone about her business. Yeah, so I think I know. Yeah. Alicia, I sent you an email again. I responded to your email.
No, sir, I'm here, but you know, I have flu, as in flu, so it's giving issues, so it took a while for me to respond.
Oh, never mind. We never met physically before, have we?
No, sir, no.
Oh, Jesus, we need to do better than this, though. All right, no problem.
Okay.
Pete, I want you to check the email, Pete. I sent you an email here. I responded to an email.
Yes, sir, I saw it and I sent you back another one.
All right, great. Good. All right, so let me just go now. All right, so let me go to that. So when you're not, okay, what is LG? Is that Life's Good?
Yes, sir, the brand. You know that is
big brand. Big brand. It's going to be log, right? So I can rewrite this as log 1000. But when I'm not seeing a base, what do I assume?
10 base 10.
There's a 10.
Right to the 10.
Log to the base 10 of 1000. That's what it means on.
Yes, sir.
Good. So it says to evaluate. So therefore, I'm going to let log to the base 10 of 1000 equals x. And then I'm going to convert from the logarithmic form to the index form. How do I do that?
10x equals.
No. How do I do that? Say 10 to the x.
10 to the x equal 1000.
Very good. All right.
You nearly give me a heart attack.
No, man, I want you to say it the right way. All right. I'm having a challenge, guys. I keep forgetting to increase the page numbers. So when I reach here now, oh man, and it's like I don't learn.
Go insert.
No, man, I know to insert the thing, it's just that the thing, you see, jump all over, it insert the wrong place. Undo. It's all right. It will work, but it's going to give me. I know I'm supposed to insert the pages before I start using this thing, Oh man.
Put the cursor at the end of the page and then press insert.
Sir.
Yes, please.
Just a random question out there. What if the number you put there is a number? You can have negative. You can have decimal, right? For example, if the was a number, 1001, for example.
Ryan, say it again. If I have an odd number, you said?
Yeah, like you have a 1,000 there. What if it was like 1,001?
It could have worked still, you know, but it's just that the question will have to be done in such a way where we're gonna have we it's supposed to be able to break it down into logarithmic form. You follow what I'm saying, Pops?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm here.
Yeah. So what I'm saying to you, if I'm gonna give you a question and that number cannot be written as an index, it means I'm giving you a non-question to start off with because I want you to be using indices, logarithms in order to work the stuff. So if I give you a question that, say for example, 101, that can't be written as an index form, it means if I'm giving you a question that is not solvable using this method, you follow me?
Understood. Understood.
Yeah, man. But I can't give you 25 because you will know that 25 is going to be 5 squares. Or I can give you 9, or I can give you 121. All right. So the question is supposed to be solvable when you're given that. Sometime later, I will also, I think it is going to be my responsibility, or well, I've taken on the responsibility. I've taken on the responsibility as I am teaching you this course. Some of you, 2 semesters in succession that I'm going to be teaching you. I was very disappointed in marking the examination papers for this semester, and I had 3 courses. Why? Because I don't think you students know how to correctly, efficiently select your questions to do in an exam. When I select questions, I'm going to reach the 3rd line of the solution to the question, you recognize you don't have the information for it. And there are questions on the paper that me sure say, you could have did do. And oh, I had many worrisome thoughts while I was marking your papers. You must learn how to select your questions. I will say to you for argument's sake, that Kramer's rule is a must-have for pre-calculus. I will say to you that Kramer's rule is going to be a must-have for operations research. Sir, that is 2 years from now. I don't care. Some of you is next year because some of you are in second year, but I don't care. I'm saying to you, because you know it's a must-have, it comes every year on the paper. Learn it. Whatever it takes, learn it. And when you're going to the exam, don't select a question outside of it. As I say, when I'm marking the papers and I don't look at the names, and I'm marking and say, what can go so? I was like, I don't understand these students. And then when I'm putting the grades on a grade sheet, I said, did you make this mistake? And I know better that you know better. So starting from now, you have to select your questions and select your questions correctly and wisely and efficiently. All right. So yes, so it's going to be now, convert that for me, please, from the logarithmic form to the index form again.
Ten to the x.
10 to the x
10 to
equal
the x equal
1,000.
1,000.
Excellent. Am I allowed to write? Okay, which is in the simplest form?
10 to the simplest, 10 to the x equal.
Okay, good. So am I
10x
allowed?
equal 1.
Don't say 10x. You said 10x a while ago?
10 raised to the power of x.
10 raised to the power of x. Yeah, man, please. So hear me out now. Am I allowed to write the right-hand side, the other side, in something with a base 10?
Yes, sir.
As what?
10 to the
10 to the
third.
power of 3.
Very good. So it's going to be 10 to the x is equal to 10 to the power of 3. Uh-oh. What do you recognize here?
Bases are the same.
Bases are the same.
Excellent. Excellent. You see, I'm answering the questions. I'm not answering me nicely. I'm going to do foolishness on the paper on this here. So since the bases
Are the same.
what am I going to do?
Cancel them out.
No. Equate the powers.
Equate the power.
Equate the powers and use.
All right. So therefore, x is going to be equal to 3. This one is a straightforward, not to do no division. This one is a straightforward. So that's your answer. All right. Students, I beg of you. Are there any questions? Is there anyone in the class, those 6 students who are coming for the first time, is there anyone in the class that is not understanding? Remember, I can't see you, you know. I don't know, I can't read your body language. Talk to me. Or if you
Scroll up.
Scroll up.
Sorry?
Yes, please.
Oh, you said x equals 3. Shouldn't it be like maybe 10x? Sorry, 10 3x?
10 to the x is equals to 10 to the x is equals to 1,000. It's an equation with one unknown. What it is that I'm asking myself here is, what value of x? What value of x do I have that I can substitute here to make the left-hand side equal to the right-hand side? The right-hand side here is going to be 10 to the third. So in order for this right-hand side 10 to the third to be equal to this left-hand side 10 to x, that means this x must be 3 to don't.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Yeah,
So
man.
basically, we're going to ensure that both sides equate the same to arrive at
Yeah,
the
man.
answer.
So that's exactly what I did for this one here too. Let us check it.
That's why I'm saying equate.
Yeah, me I
instead of
see it, you
add.
know, but it's like it never
Right.
did that click so till you, yeah.
But can we talk about that? And that's why the questions are very important, Dahlia. That's why I want you to ask me the question. So that's what I did technically, you know. What I did technically is to say, uh-oh, the right-hand side is 2 to the -1. The left-hand side is 2 to the 3x. I want both of them to be the same. But sir, when we can say the 10 to the third equals 10 to the x and also boy, the x have to be 3. We can't see this one. I agree with you. We are saying that this answer is -1/3. -1/3 times 3 is equal to how much? What is -1/3 times 3?
-1.
Look on the right-hand side until we get -1.
1 third.
-1.
Right. So Dahlia, it comes back to the point. Both left-hand side and right-hand side supposed to be the same. That's the aim that you're trying to do. So you're trying to find the value of that unknown to make that inequality. You hear what it says? Inequality to be true. Because it's an inequation. An inequality is an inequation. And what it is that you're trying to do for that inequation is to make your right-hand side be equal to the left-hand side. That's how we solve an inequation or an inequality, as most of you will know it. Okay. I have yet another question for you to try, because remember, I did say 8:15, you know, but you know, the race is not for the swift. I really want to make sure that you guys get this stuff. So I'm going to give you another question and ask that you read for me. I'm going to give you one and ask that you read for me.
Sir, scroll down back a little bit. I didn't get the last part.
1 minute, please, my dear. 1 minute. 1 minute.
You'll be sending the material just the same, sir.
Say it again, Pops.
You'll be sending the material as usual.
Yeah, I'm gonna this what I'm using here. I'm gonna
fix it up.
Yeah, and then send it off.
Okay. Look, I have a plate, sir.
Via email, sir.
Yeah. We have email, man.
Sir, what about last class?
Yes, sir. Email, please.
Yeah, man. Email. Yeah, man.
Say the one for last class as
Sir,
well, please.
sir, hold
Yes,
on.
please.
What about the other class then? You know,
I
long we
have.
away from them email there.
And I think he made, how we send, sir? Because they said I gonna send it to me, where you send it to somebody else. I
No,
think
man. Did I not send it to somebody? Sorry.
We
I
may,
just
I think it
email them,
was
sir.
Winsome, but it was sent in the group.
when some jump in that group, man, I talk about.
Sir, better
Felicia.
email them, yeah, sir.
Me I go
Felicia.
look again. Me I go look,
Felicia.
sorry.
Me tell it
I
say
am
it with this thing.
sorry.
Me not play with it, Felicia. You did a nugget to your
I
snakes.
am
Yeah, man.
so sorry.
You go yourself, my friend. Never mind. No love lost. Yeah, man. But yeah, so it is. I will send them to different students or whoever. But I know the students will drop it in the group for me.
Yeah.
All right.
What about the override?
The overrides. All right. What I can say to you is, for those of you who, all right. So I sat with Mrs. Hall Francis on Monday, yesterday, and we went through the overrides again to the point where I was emailing some students in this very class. I was having conversations with. Matter of fact, I was using my account to do the overrides, and I would have sent students emails. Do me a favor. If it is that you still have not yet received your override for pre-calculus, I'm going to ask that you go again and just make that request for me, please.
I did yesterday, but then you remember you told me to send the qualification.
Oh yes, Casey. Yeah. But it was done. It was done, man. I did it. Trust me. Go on the air and check to see if yesterday. That's what I tell you, man. Because Dahlia sent me 3 names. Right, Dahlia? Was it 3?
Yes, sir. I think we are.
And I got those
only
3
the
names
persons that sent it
in the group, right? Dahlia sent me 3 names, and I sent off those names to Mrs. Hall Francis immediately. And Casey, she was having a difficulty with yours. And then now you sent some evidence. I won't talk about it, but you sent evidence, don't you, Casey?
Yes, sir, but I was on it today and I'm not seeing pre-calculus.
Oh, man. Because I'm going to tell you something, Casey. I was the one who did it. I did it, man. I was the one who sent it off.
Just try doing it again.
I use my account. All right. So do me a favor. If it is that you're, all right. So maybe some of you, oh Lord, how do I say it? Maybe some of you would have missed the email. So do me a favor. If you requested an override and have not yet gotten it, before you resend the override or try to resend the override, just look at your area and see if you are registered for or at minimum selected pre-calculus. If you're looking at seeing pre-calculus on your profile, I would say go again during the course of this class or after the class and send another prerequisite override. And I'm going to also ask that you drop it in the chat. And that is going to copy the information from the chat and send it off to me personally so we can have it sorted out tonight. Worst case scenario, tomorrow morning. But I know it was done, Casey. I know yours was done. I know Pitt was done. And is there a Lisa Simpson? I can't remember. I'm just speaking off the top of my head. Is there a Lisa Simpson in the class? Lisa, LSA.
I think, and you had done mine too, sir.
And I've done yours too. Refer on. You see, you get yours, refer on?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right.
No, man, I'm not asleep. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Yes, I want some time. I'm fully
because I
registered.
sent over Roderick name with the other guys. So guys, let's refresh and try.
Sir, I'm fully
going
registered
back to
already,
into
sir.
area and before.
Good job.
Sir, I'm on it now. I should request another override.
Yeah, so you're not seeing pre-calculus selected none at all?
No.
All right, select it one more time. Select it one more time. I promise you that it's going to be done in quick time. And you see that email that you sent Mrs. Hall Francis? Casey?
I didn't email all Francis, sir.
Is me email?
Yeah.
Okay. No, you copy her tweet, man, I think, because we spoke about it yesterday. All right. I will look back at it before class ends. I will ensure that I have this override done. Even at the end of the class. All right, let's go. I'm gonna give you one. I can do it now. I can look at the stuff now while I give you this. I'm gonna give you another question, and I'm going to guarantee you, nobody can cross it. Only who
Sir,
understand
nobody
it can.
doing a hard one, sir.
Nobody cannot cross this. Only who understand it can cross it. All right. Because Dahlia said I'm supposed to give you a hard one. So let me just
No,
try
I
and
did not say that.
try and find a hard one. All right. So this is example 3. If you get this one, I know I can move into the other topics. Example 3. Evaluate. EVALUATE. Log to the base 9 to the half power. Is that hard?
Of course.
Oh, follow the rules. Follow the rules. It says log to the base 9 of 9 raised to the half power. Just follow the rules. Follow the rules, and I will see how you get it. I'm giving you 3 minutes. I'm gonna see if I can start that thing for Casey. 3 minutes. I'm right here though. how we feel. I see people jumping out of the blocks quick and fast, you know. How we feel.
That's what I feel the last time, you know. Start well, you know. But the show.
Yeah.
I know it's a
Yeah.
half, but I how me get there at the as a moment it don't so we are
Don't worry about it. You will get there. 1 minute, please. Casey, can you check now for me, please? Because if it don't go through
Got
this
the
time,
email, sir.
oh, you got it. So tell me thank you.
Because I was waiting on you to come back.
Sure. All right. I'm happy. Is there anybody else in that similar predicament? So hold on. Hold on.
Sir, I'm going to check mine.
No problem. No problem.
Sir, what are they checking for?
To see if they have received their prerequisite override. Yes.
And I'm ready for that level day.
You better ready for it, you know, because it got classy if you not do it from now, you know.
But still, they're stage 1. I'm doing pre-cal for the first time.
Yeah, man, but you have to get to override. Oh, so are you fully registered for the course?
Go again, sir?
Are you fully registered for the course?
Yes, I am, sir.
Okay, that's what they're checking about. So they're checking on your overrides to make sure
Oh.
that there are. So just make sure that, guys, please, just make sure that you have select. You can't have me as your teacher.
I'm not seeing, sir.
You're not seeing it? All right, drop your information in the chat.
I'm seeing mine.
Drop your information in the chat, and it will be copied and sent to me so I can double check. Students can't have me as a teacher, and then you find yourself in a predicament about overrides, because it's not just a matter when talking about ensure that you have received your overrides. So those of you who need overrides for your other courses. All right, come, let's go. I must do this and then able to start the other piece.
Can I ask?
Go ahead, Chrissy.
I want to ask if this is how it is worked out. I mean, I'm not so math savvy, but based on what you said before, and what I have observed is that the bases are already the same. So would you just equate the powers?
All right, but before you reach that level though, Chrissy, there's something that we need to do first. Talk truth.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna change the half to the
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna change what?
the the half to 0.5? No.
No. What am I gonna change? I'm gonna change from the
log to index. You're not gonna reduce.
The log to
logarithmic
9 to the power of x.
Okay, I'm gonna change from the logarithmic form to the
index form.
Index.
Oh, index form. Sorry, yes, I have that,
Oh,
sir. It is 9
okay,
to
so
the power of x.
9 to the so no math, Chrissy B.
Sorry.
I'm gonna let log to the base 9 of 9 to the half equals x. You have to do that first, you know. You can't just say 9 to the sub, right? You see what I'm saying? You can't just say 9.
Okay. So I'm gonna skip that something. So I can put in that.
Right. So you can't just
Jump to
not
the next
introduce
one.
x and then just jump to it, right?
Right,
Because see, when you skip those things, Chrissy, you get lose marks, and I don't want to lose any marks. Somebody say something?
You get half mark for right this, sir.
Half mark, not give a miss. Okay, we're
Sir?
gonna do half mark. Yes, please.
If you get a question like this, you have to write the let log.
Yes, because you are now introducing something that was not given. You are now introducing x to the question.
Okay.
So you're telling them, and it don't have to be x, it could have been P or Q, right? But you are introducing something, so you have to introduce it well. You can't just drop it in like that. The man may say, where this come from? All right? Watch me now. So I'm converting from the logarithmic form to the index form, so that now becomes 9 to the x is equals to 9 to the half. Talk truth.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And then what's my next step?
9 to the x.
No.
Sir, yeah, go whether you were the equate the power.
Equate was.
So it's gonna be 9.5, 9.5.
Sir?
Yes, please.
Is equate another word for cancel?
No, I don't want to
Yes.
use the word cancel. No, I don't want to use the word cancel. I'm going to tell you why. There's going to come a point where you have to move from the logarithmic form to the index form and then go back to the logarithmic form. And if you do that and cancel it out, you're not going to have anything to revert to. You follow me?
Okay.
I don't want to use the word cancel. All right. So since the bases are the same, we equate the powers.
So you have to write that as well when you're doing the
Yes, I.
Okay.
Therefore, x is equal to a half. Very good. All right. There is something that
You know, so just confidence, relax. Because of that, me having about me, I say I can't be so easy. Because me, sir, you want to see how me do the 9. Me get that, you know, sir. Me I tell you, me don't say the half, you know, me do that, you know. And you want to see me go over the other side of the page, so just in case, sir, so we work out. Me convert the 9 to 3 raised to the power of 3. 2, you know. And that's
Me
something
do that too.
You like
so it's,
Me do it two way.
yeah,
come
but
here, just in case, sir, so there's more to it. We have 2 workouts.
yeah, no man, no man. Because I mean, if you even if we went, I said 3 squares raised to the half power, you're still going to get the same answer for your stuff, right? But it's just like you put in more work on yourself. Yeah, man. No man, it's fine. Once the bases are the same, no matter if the bases can go down. Once the bases are the same, you equate the powers. Once the bases are the same, you equate the powers. All right. I want to show you something. I want to develop something for you, but I don't want to write it
Good night,
because
sir. Sorry.
good night.
I have a question.
Oh, what's your what happened
So,
tonight?
so
Referent,
is it that we're
talk to me.
always
I
gonna
know
use
Shannon,
X?
talk to me. Go ahead, mommy.
So is it that we're always gonna let whatever equal to X? We're always gonna do that? Because I'm seeing it consistently.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So all right. Thanks.
No problem. Tonight is a good night for me. I love it. Jesus.
Sir, every night is a good night. The first
Oh, by
of our maths class and so eager to do maths.
I forget there's something, yeah. By the way, Shannon, me ask if you do something to me. I just remember now about 1 o'clock. And you know, send it to me, Shan.
Sir, I think it's still busy, so I'm just
No man. No man. All right. I will still look at it, but you have to remind me now though, yeah, because that get pushed down in the messages. So but
okay, all
send
right.
it
I'll
again, man.
text you again.
Say it again. Say it again. Who's that saying something?
Me somebody message and I don't get a reply.
That's the problem. No. By the way, you tell me good night, Miss Ayana. Me not even see you today. You keep secrets.
Good night.
All right. I'm trying to. Oh Lord. Okay, it worked. It worked. It worked. Yes, please.
The recordings will be available when you say?
In a few starting from tonight.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. All right. I'm trying to send you something, guys. Not trying to send. I not send. I'm mixing up my thoughts. Oh Lord. Forgive me here, guys. I know better than this with this something here. Let us work with it. Like this. All right. I want to see if we can develop this conversation until the end of the session. And I want you to work with me. No, at this point in time, you see what I have on the screen here? You'll get it tonight. You'll get it tonight. So I'm going to just ask you to just pay attention. No, don't try to write or screenshot anything. Just trust me that you're going to get it. Let's go. I have a story to tell you, a nice little story to tell you. Laws of logarithms. There are two things that I need to show you from logarithms, or really three, but one of them is easy than the others.
I'll go far from the mind.
No man, I'm even closer to the mic than I was before.
Really?
Trust me. Yeah, man, I'm because I'm actually right up into the computer. All right, let's go. So look at what I'm doing. I'm letting log to the base a of b equals x. This 3 something here means equivalent. So I'm letting log to the base a of b be equivalent to x. And I'm also letting log to the base a of c equals y. So I'm letting log to the base a of b equals x and log to the base a of c equals y. Now here what? What do you recognize between log to the base a of b equals x and log to the base a of c equals y? What do you recognize? That
the bases are
both of them are in the same base. Very good. Both are the same. So log to the base a of b equals x, log to the base a of c equals y. So now I can convert this piece up here from the logarithmic form to the index form. What do I get?
A to the x equals b.
A
Is it
raised to
this?
the power of x equals.
Is it this?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
How do you
sir.
convert this piece here now?
A to the y
A
equals
raised to the power of y equals c.
This?
Yes, sir.
All right. So what I just did a while ago, I gave you 2 bits of information. Log to the base a of b equals x, log to the base a of b of c equals y, and look at what I did. You guys just went ahead and just convert from the logarithmic form to the index form, and we're going 2 more lines. Now, what if I were to multiply a to the x times a to the y? When we are multiplying and the bases are the same, what do we do with the powers?
Equate the power.
Add. No, it's multiplying. Now. Right, add the powers. And when I multiply b times c, what I get?
BC.
Good job. So this is what I'm doing. I'm multiplying a to the x times a to the y. And if I multiply the left-hand side together, it means that I have to multiply the right-hand side together. Don't it?
Yes, sir.
But the law of indices said, when I'm multiplying and the bases are the same, I'm adding my powers or my exponents or my indices. Watch me. It's going to be a to the x plus y. See it right here, so equals b times c, don't?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Watch me now. Watch me. Watch me carefully. Am I allowed to convert this from the index form to the logarithmic form? Very good. You're seeing it. How do I convert this from the index form to the logarithmic form?
X plus y equals log a bc.
X plus y equals log to the base a of bc. No. Again, press pause. There are so many of you, and I don't know who asked the question. Somebody asked a question earlier, a few months ago, to say, sir, is it okay to say, instead of using the word equate, you say eliminate or cancel? I think they should use the word cancel. Who was that?
Me, sir.
All right, that's TT, that's you. Look here now, TT. You see, if I did cancel it, I would not have been able to go back from the index form to the logarithmic form. Remember what I said to you just now? It says a flip-flop. I'll go from logarithmic to index and from index to logarithmic until I get my full answer. You follow me, my dearest?
Yes, sir.
All right, good. So we're not canceling, we're just equating. We're not canceling, we're equating. All right, work with me now. So I'm moving now from my index form back to my logarithmic form. Remember, this is still base A. So this is A raised to the x plus y. So what this is raised to is what is going to be equal to here. And my log to the base A of BC. Now, watch me. So I'm going to have x plus y is equal to log to the base A of B times C. X plus y is equal to log to the base A times BC. You remember what x was equals to? Anybody remember what x was equals to? Look at the question up top and tell me what x equal to.
Log A Log
not
to the base A.
Very good. Of
B.
Of B. Very good. So that is going to be equal to log to the base A of B. Tell me now what y was equals to. Look at y. Should I have x plus y equals to log to the base A of B times C? Look at what y equals to.
Log to the base A of C equal y.
All right. So look at what I'm going to do. I'm going to make that substitution. So x is going to be equal to log to the base A of B, and y is going to be equal to log to the base A of C. Watch this law. Log to the base A of B plus log to the base A of C equals log to the base A of B times C. That's the law I wanted to show you. See, I put it over here nicely. So that's the story I wanted to tell you. Log to the base A of B.
Story, boy.
Say the story long.
Yeah, man. Hey, long
So
story.
you're adding logarithmic equation.
And then when you get when you add logarithms together. When you're adding logs, you do what?
Yeah.
When
you're adding logs, you do what? You end up doing what? Look, probably something.
Formula.
Hey, as soon as you get long story now, I'm gonna tell life on people, you know, because you don't get the story straight.
Yeah, when you log it, you get the equation.
When you log, sure.
Say again.
Sir, I don't know the specific word
Say
we
again,
are.
what
I
formula?
feel like I know where you're at.
Sir, hold on there. One second. Oh, the base is right the same.
When you add logarithmic formulas, you get, not in this.
Log to the base A of B plus log to the base A of C equals log to the base A of B times C. When I'm adding logs, I do what?
You
multiply.
Duh. When I'm
sir,
adding logs,
then when I get it right in front of our face, sir. When you add it log, you multiply.
Say that again, sir.
When I'm adding logs, see the addition sign here, so when I'm adding logs, I'm going to multiply. Do you recognize that I mean log to the base A right across in my equation? Log to the base A, log to the base A, log to the base A. Yeah. So therefore, you won't get a question where you're going to have log to the base A of 5 of something plus log to the base A of 3 plus something. No. If you're going to be using the laws of logarithms, they'll always have to be in the same logs. There are one or two exceptions, you know. There are one or two exceptions, and I'll show you those. But what I'm saying to you, when I'm adding logs, what do I do?
Multiply.
You multiply.
I multiply. Why, sir? Because log to the base A of B plus log to the base A of C is equal to log to the base A of B times C. Everybody with me so far?
We get the law this, sir. Okay, so that is one law.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, right.
Phil. Phil.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you still?
Me taking the taste away, that's all.
They tell you, man. Tell you, man. Now, you're having Popeyes instead of KFC. So it's not going to taste nice.
Go again, sir.
All right. So
go again.
Log to the base A of B plus log to the base A of C is equal to log to the base A of B multiplied by C. Log to the base A of A, log to the base A of B, sorry, plus log to the base A of C is equal to log to the base A of B times C. When I'm adding logs, I
multiply.
So, sir, there's a special name for BC. Like how you said, you're adding logs. Because I was going to say multiply.
Sir,
like
one
that.
second.
Hold on.
So, sir, it's basically
hold on 1 minute. No, allow her to finish her thought. So when you're adding logs, go again for me, please. Who was asking the question first?
Sir, you said when we're adding logs, we multiply. I was going to say that initially, but I thought that statement was incomplete because I thought there was a specific name given to BC since they're being multiplied.
So what I'm doing there is using my letters to signify stuff. So remember, I pointed out just now that all of them in the same log to the base A, talk truth.
Yes, sir.
All right, good. So I'm saying log to the base A of B plus log to the base A of C is going to be equal to log to the base A of B times C.
Also, just
Case
in
in
case
point.
B and C is represented by numbers, if B was
Yeah,
2
yeah,
and C was 3, then you'd have log to the base A of 3, 2, or 3 times 2 should be 6.
All right, work with me now. For example, what is log 3 plus log 4?
Log 3 plus log 4.
It would be.
Oh, there's no base, so I forgot to assume base 10. And then, so log 3 would have been 10. Log 1000, log 3 would have been 1010 raised to the power of 3. Sir.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Let me say it again. Log to the base A of B plus log to the base A of C.
Sir, it would have been log 10 to
12,
the
sir.
base to the 9.
Who said that a while ago?
Which one of them? 12 or 9?
Me no know. Who said 12?
One born.
Reference said 12?
Yes,
No,
sir.
sir. Reference, no, man. Hold on there. What is that? I will. Never mind. Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
So,
Leave it
one, where you see the equation? Log to the 3 plus log to the 3.
No, man. Hold on. Hear the story again. Log, log 3 plus log 4.
Log 4.
Oh, log
3
12, then a 3 times 4 is 12.
sir.
So
Come here,
log
say,
4.
yeah, because you say you multiply the, what is something name?
Okay, me get
A
the
and
concept
B.
now, sir. Me
Me
get the
get the
principle.
concept, sir. Yes,
Sir,
sir.
no,
That's
you
all
know,
that there's.
sir,
Go
me
ahead.
get 12.
Me do
me
one
get
question to this last
12
night.
All right, sorry. Someone is coming. Who was talking first?
Ryan. Well,
Yes,
at
Ryan.
12, but I know some maybe, you know,
No, but Ryan, hold up. In all fairness, you were the first one who said the answer, but I did not say you're right or wrong. I ignored you because I wanted the other students to come up with the answer. But no, you're saying to me now that that's not how you did it. So I'm very disappointed. How did you get your 12, Ryan?
all right. So 3 and 4, me just find the least common multiple on a 12.
Cockroach. All right. So
What a long
Ryan.
You just multiply.
Ryan.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Thames.
Yes, sir.
Would you have a contraband in your hand and just go and stand up in front of police and say, touch me if you're bad?
No, I would not.
So why are you coming to my maths class and going to do that to me? What am I supposed to do to you? Arrest you, don't? All right, so it's not the LCM you're finding. Let us go back to the law. Look at the law in pink. Log to the base A of B plus log to the base A of C is going to be equal to log to the base A of B multiplied by C. And then I gave you an example. And I gave you an example. And the example is log 3 plus log 4. Dahlia says earlier that, no, sir, if you're not seeing any base, you can assume base 10. I have no problem with that.
The bases are the same, so you multiply.
But is the base 10 going to help me in this case? Let us look at this. You recognize that all the bases now are the same in base 10?
Yes, sir.
Like the story up here, so? Log to base A of B plus log to base A of C equals log to the base A of B times C. All right, work with me now. That 3 here is going to be a B. The 4 here is going to be C.
Yeah.
When you multiply 3 times 3, you get what?
12. BC.
BC going to be 12.
So you can either say log to the base 10 of 12 or just say log 12. And that's the law. Easy 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Let me answer a question. When you're looking at basic mathematical operation, what are the 4 basic mathematical operations?
Multiplication, division, subtraction, addition.
Do you all agree?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah. So the four basic mathematical operations are addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. What's the opposite of addition?
Subtraction.
What's the opposite of division?
Multiplication.
In logarithms, what is the opposite of addition?
Multiplication.
Magic. Yeah.
Magic.
Yeah, magic that. So in logarithms, the opposite of addition is going to be
Multiplication.
All right. Magic. Now, based on what I just said right there, you can hold it right there, so hold it right there, so based on what I just said there, I am going to write something, and I'm going to ask you to tell me what it is. Log to the base A of B minus log to the base A of C is equals to what?
Log
A, log to the base A, B, C.
B over C.
Oh, Jesus. TT, are you that?
Tevin, sir.
Minus a division.
Yeah.
7B. Big up yourself, brethren. And this is how we learn, you know. This is how we learn. So we learn, I just went through an exercise and told you the opposites in the basic mathematical operations. And I then said to you that in logarithms, the opposite of addition there is going to be multiplication. So therefore, the subtraction is going to be
division.
Division. So log to the base A of B minus log to the base A of C has to be log to the base A of B divided by C. Follow me?
Yes, sir.
All right. Some of us, me last, some of them, you know, some of them last, some of them don't have a clue what you talk about.
Come on, with
Thank
there.
you for the, sir. Thank you for the clarity.
If he's away, I lag ahead, sir.
No, I did not say that. But based on all me hear, when not respond to me, me no say, nothing now go on.
Look. So we are look.
Yeah, look. All right.
So part the buff, sir.
Yeah, me know that. Why you carry belly as in this belly as in over yourself too? You can't believe it. No man. All right. We have 4 minutes. I'm not going to do anything more with you. I'm gonna give you an exercise for 4 questions. No, I can't give you 4 questions because I don't. There's one other law that I don't get a chance to teach you, but that's fine. I guess you guys are tired and
maybe the go and look up this survey. Come here, go by it. I'm gonna write up. Wait a second. If we just watch some of the write up that.
Yeah, and that's true. But in the interim though, let me ask you to. I asked you one of the questions just now. This is not station nice, but I asked one of the questions just now. I gave you log 3 plus log 4, and you said the answer is log 12. All agreed?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Right, good. Log 12. What is log 6 divided by? Sorry, what is log 6 minus log 2?
3.
Really?
No, sorry.
Log 3.
6.
Log 3.
3, sir. Log 3.
Okay. If you tell me 3 alone, you're wrong.
Log to the 10 something 3.
No.
Log to
log 3. It will be log to the base 10 of 3 or just log 3. All right, get the plan now. I have one more panel something now. You can't pass. Let me see who can get that.
Log 2, sir.
Log to the base 10 of 3, sir.
Oh, you get that? Oh, you get that?
You multiply 2 by 6.
Log 2, sir.
So 2 6 is 12. Then you divide 12 by 4, you get 3.
Felicia, this at all, guys?
Yes, my chicken cook. Nice now, just a little salty it need. And it good.
Felicia, we know you
Yeah.
got full man. That's why you answer me so right and so correctly too. Jesus, peace fellas, you're going with things, man, my friend. Very nice, so guys. Yes, yes, referring, I hear you. And I hear your oh goodness. Oh goodness, yeah.
Get my name already.
No, not at all. Not at all. All right, so this is what they did. They said log 2 plus log 6 first to give them log 12, and then they subtract log 4 from it. And when we're subtracting logs, we divide, so it's going to be log 12 over 4, so it's going to be equal to log 3. Excellent. Have a good night. Any questions?
Yes, sir. Quick
Go
question.
ahead.
You said we weren't supposed to write. When we're going to get this?
Somebody tell her for me, please. Chrissy wasn't with us
Please,
last
the
time.
first night, please.
Sarah, go send
That's
it
no,
to
that's fine, Chris.
somebody.
Chrissy. Just relax, Chris. Man, no man. Somebody tell Chrissy for me, please.
Sarah's going to email it to someone and then we will send it in the group.
No man. So you'll get it, Chrissy. Don't have to worry about it, my love. You'll get it.
All
And
right.
then
Which
and
group?
then
The WhatsApp
group.
The
The WhatsApp group.
WhatsApp group.
Yeah.
Send.
What of Baf? I was gonna say something else. CC just post the YouTube link in the chat. I will transfer the videos starting tonight. So you can just do that. I'm gonna ask that you subscribe so that whenever I've added a new video, you'll get the notification. Please
Sarah,
and thank.
subscribe long time, so we know seeing
Good
it.
job.
Sir, remember the one from last Thursday as well, please?
Sir,
Yeah. I'm gonna do all of them.
sir,
Yes, please.
sir, remember I say
You
you're
want to
gonna
give us
check
some
on
homework?
the receipt.
Yeah, you'll get those, man. Don't worry about those. You'll get some of the homework questions. I can give you some questions. All right, I'll attach some questions to this document before I send it out.
All right, sir. Yeah, man. Give us some.
All right.
Chat.
Anyhow, this
Remember,
is yeah, sorry, Dela, you're saying something, hon?
remember you said something about link up on the receipt, so
On the what? Receipt?
yes.
Me no remember.
Don't remember?
You know,
Alright, then message you, sir.
yeah, message me and remind me, please. I can't talk about it. Sir. Yeah, yes, please.
You know, you know, one consider one face-to-face class.
At 9 o'clock at night, miss?
No,
She can
sir. Stop going to
Anyway,
say,
sir,
before
yeah.
COVID,
Sorry,
before COVID, we didn't have class face-to-face. No matter with it, sir.
No, but
Do not
Fels,
go right there, sir.
but Fels, if I do that, oh, you're gonna stay home and cook your chicken and eat. Where
No,
class
the
are going?
chicken they cook by the time I come home.
If you cook back
I'm
time, I
sure.
come home.
Sir,
Yeah.
watch
But it don't have to be during the week, you know, sir. You remember say you can set a time.
All right, so maybe, but on a Thursday you have a class. You have a class at 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, so that is going to be the challenge. So I would have to go coordinate with the other lecturer. So, for example, if we meet face to face on a Tuesday, it means then that I would have to coordinate with the lecturer that you'll have class with 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock, because it means then that you guys will be in transit to come to the main campus. And then no, you meet me face to face at 7 to 9. If it's what I'm saying. And if you meet me face to face 7 to 9, some people, 5 to 7 on a Thursday. When 7 o'clock comes, some people are gonna say them now sit down until 9 o'clock to have no online class. Them go on, go home. And that is gonna throw out the person who has class with you 7 to 9 on a Thursday.
Okay.
So it is going to mean that the class that you have before tonight's class, which class is that?
Business. Small business.
Magroda?
No, Miss.
No. Miss Mago.
I'm big name, sir. I'm big.
Yes.
Miss
Big
Butler.
Miss Big Box.
Big name.
McDonough Butler. So I'd have to link up with Miss Butler to find
Sir,
out if
everyone
she's
has
willing.
different timetable, please.
So that's when I ask you,
Just
which
to
class you
note.
have? Which class you have?
Sir, some people in my group would have ethics with Tiona and Thomas.
Oh, so that is going to be the problem, fellas, for us to coordinate, because I'd have to go link with all the teachers.
I mean, sir, if you want to go to school, you can go ahead, but that's the part.
Sir, not that cool.
Sir, you
Sir,
can
no,
move
they're
the
cool,
cursor from right
fine.
there, so move the cursor from where it is, please, so I can see what is that, because I don't understand this
I wish,
part. And I wanted to ask about it, but because the whole online class, which is not feasible for me still. But anyway, can you explain this last one?
Log 2 plus log 6.
what you call it? I will go cursor.
Anything we want.
CC, if you never
I
did hear
call
that,
them
leave
on
Shannon
our
alone.
mind.
Leave Shannon alone.
What do you mean, Shannon?
Awful.
Listen,
Shannon,
let me
come here.
understand.
Don't pay no mind. Come here, Shannon. Your teacher
Yes,
explaining
sir.
something to you, right?
Explain it to me, sir.
So follow the cursor, right? The cursor is saying log 2 plus log 6 minus log 4. I
Yeah.
am working this section first. Log 2 plus log 6.
Okay.
Right here, so. And log 2 plus log 6, when I'm adding logs, I multiply. So 2
Okay.
times 6 is equal to 12.
So you work, okay. Okay.
And
you
then
reach
now
to
when
the
do this,
4 now.
these logs minus log
Okay.
4. And when I subtract logs at the back, so you're going to be 12 divided by 4, which is 3.
I get you. Thank you very much.
Pick up yourself. Anyhow, guys.
Sir, so for number 2, you didn't have to work on the division part. You can just write it like that and leave it.
Yeah, log 6 over 2 is the same thing as log 3. Yeah, man.
So we don't have to show the work in there.
Not for this, not for number 2, because number 2 is really straightforward. I did it for 3 because you had so many steps for 3. You have 2 steps for 3.
You show base if we get them answer, you say.
Say it again?
We not for sure base if we get them answer question, yeah?
No, right, because they never give you base, so you can leave it without base. But once they give you the base, you have to put back the base. However, the format that they give you the question in, leave the answer in that format. You notice the format of the question was log 3 plus log 4. So just leave it as log 12. Don't bother put log to the base 10 of 12 because they never gave you the base in the question.
So you don't emphasize base in a early out still, you know?
Yeah, because of other questions. When I was doing the law, remember log to the base A of B plus log to the base A of C is equal to log to the base A of B times C. So because I have to show you that they must be in the same base. Say, for example, that one, let us look at example 1. I couldn't give you a log 3 plus log to the base 2 of 4. I will say it's log 12 because 2 of them in a different base.
Yeah.
Yeah, say that we're not the same base. Anyhow, pick up on yourself.
Yeah, correct. I'm gonna log off.
You may so. All the best here, guys. Take care.
All right, sir. What good?
Bye, sir.
You too.